The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd. And tonight, the NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Houston Rockets. Alongside, and in the second game of a back-to-back, how much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
So the Houston starting five. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. It's good.
And getting Van Vliet into pick and roll is key. He thrives in that action.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Jackson with a screen on Brooks. And they call an illegal screen here.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
And here are the Rockets. Tipped. Prince against Brooks. Prince, the pass to Lillard. Now here's Jackson. And here comes the break. Smith no good. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Here's Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Now Smith. Here's Brooks. Leaps for it. They get it back. Van Vliet outside. Launches it. Prince grabs the miss. And so Prince will bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good with a layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Now Van Vliet, defended by Jackson. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Green. Van Vliet's got 5.
You could see it before the ball even got to him. Van Vliet was locked and loaded, ready for that thing to fly.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Here's Van Vliet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Brooks outside. For 3, Smith. Rebounded by the Bucks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket on the night. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Bucks. They're still trying to get something started this year, currently at the bottom of the conference.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
And Allie, thanks. Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Van Vliet. Lillard can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Şengün, no good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 6. Lopez can't hit. Houston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Outside for Green. Şengün, the screen. And it's Green missing. The Bucks have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Oh, Brooks with the steal. In transition. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Richard, the former 2nd overall pick in 2021, we all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Dillon Brooks.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
The Rockets lead by 9. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. For 3, Smith buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Green. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Smith outside. Van Vliet with a screen on Prince. An open look for Smith. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Smith's gotten his third basket of the night.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
The three is up. The shot by Lillard, no good. Houston leading by 9. Smith outside. Brooks a screen on Prince. Smith no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Antetokounmpo against Şengün. Şengün, the screen. Smith no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
And here's Green from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Houston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Green against Green. Smith outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Down low. And Şengün throw it down.
Superb movement in the screen and roll. Gotta reward Şengün for that.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Van Vliet against Lillard. Over Van Vliet. Lillard can't get it to go.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Tries the spin move. Here's Green. A good-looking shot from the wing. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Rockets will go for a different look here. Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Brooks. And Holiday subbed in for Green. Lillard outside. Pass to Green. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Van Vliet. Adams with a screen on Lillard. Here's Adams. Misses the baby hook. Lillard against Van Vliet. Portis with a screen on Holiday. Here's Trent. An easy 2 on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Trent from long range hits a three-pointer. Trent's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Adams with a screen on Trent. Pass to Adams. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. Houston shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Wright comes in for Damian Lillard. Jalen Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the free throw, no good. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Antetokounmpo for three. The Rockets lead by 9. Outside Holiday. And here's Adams from the arc. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Eason. 5 to shoot. Can they get it? And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 13 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Steven Adams getting it done for Houston. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Gary Trent is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Trent against Green. Puts up a 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Jalen Green. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or 2. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Pass to Green, fires from deep, and again it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Green in the post, guarded by Trent, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And for that game against the Hornets, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they're able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Adams checked in for Green. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Trent. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Up top, Portis. Over Adams. Portis' shot is off.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Right against Holiday. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Houston shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. The Bucks trail by 8. Portis the screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Here's Green. Rebounded by Trent. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Portis. Trent on the wing. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And Houston making a change here. Shepard's checked in. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. The Rockets, number 1. Number 5, the Bucks.
Both rosters filled with riverboat gamblers. These guys are looking to create turnovers every possession.
Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 11-3 run. Left side, Green. And here's Wright from the arc. Buries it from 3. Now just a 1-point Rocket lead.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
It's stolen by Wright. To the paint. Antetokounmpo against Eason. Here's Antetokounmpo. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Eason against Trent. Eason, pass to Green. Screen by Eason. Lets the 3 fly. And Jalen Green is good for 3. Green's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Houston leading by 4. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
19-footer, and he hits the jumper. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis, and it's Jackson in for Trent. Alperen Sengun's checked in for the Rockets. Dylan Brooks comes in for Shepard.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Eason's checked in for Houston. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Sengun has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Sengun. It's so impressive.
Right on the right side. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Sengun. Now right. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo outside. Puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. Jackson finds Wright. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Eason. It's tipped. It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Green. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
And it's Wright missing. Houston leading by 5. Now Thompson providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Inside, Sengun. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Sengun's got his 2nd basket of the game. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Wright. Lopez, the screen on Green. Back to Lopez. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Green for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Count the basket. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead. The Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Green, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So far proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Thompson. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Şengün. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Here's Portis. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Şengün. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Jackson on the wing. Brooks defending. Jackson, the pass to Green. And here's Portis. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by Green.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And here's VanVleet from the arc. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Bucks making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Lillard against VanVleet. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Trent's got 11.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
And it's VanVleet off the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
From G League to a big-time player, VanVleet's journey is nothing short but inspirational.
Both free throws, good from VanVleet.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. To the paint. Oh, Brooks with the steal. VanVleet on the wing. Brooks outside. Out left to the wing. Thompson against Trent. Thompson passes to Brooks. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Prince grabs the miss. Prince has got his 5th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Portis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw misses.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And he sinks the second. 1:42 left to play in the half. Back to Brooks. VanVleet outside. Şengün, a screen on Lillard. Here's VanVleet from out on the wing. He knocks it down. VanVleet's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard to defend that any better. VanVleet is just talented at nailing contested jumpers. He's got a skill.
Here's Trent. And he gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks. He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Here's Van Vliet. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And it's good for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Milwaukee out in front, up by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. You guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
And a look here now at the Bucks. They didn't get the email I sent. Season their starter, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They gotta wake up, get it together. Good news, still time.
Shifting gears now, what a game we've seen from Giannis in that first half.
He's imposing his will at the offensive end. Points are coming from down low. You know what I'm saying? Ernie, you ever get low?
Oh, I can drop it to the floor. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. And it's Van Vliet in at the point.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Lillard. And both free throws good for Lillard. Here's Green. Şengün, a screen on Jackson. Green. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Green's got 13 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside, Green. Şengün, the screen. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. 16 points for him.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled.
Back to Green, and stolen by Jackson. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. Up and over Smith. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And now a 5-point Milwaukee lead. Here's Şengün. Outside, Green. From behind the arc. That's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lillard passes to Prince. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Şengün, a screen on Lillard. Van Vliet misses. Milwaukee leading by 5. Lillard outside. Oh! Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Let's check out which teams have been offensive juggernauts the past 10 games. 5th best, the Rockets.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Jackson against Green. To win the run. Pass to Şengün, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. And here is Antetokounmpo, covered by Smith. From 8 feet. Misses off the left iron.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Ali. Şengün, a screen on Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Van Vliet misses.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Prince, a screen on Şengün. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
Şengün, a screen on Jackson, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Jackson gets the bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Lillard finds Jackson.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Lopez.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Green's checked in for Prince. And a change for the Rockets. Eason's checked in, and Lopez drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Van Vliet with a screen on Green. To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Brooks against Jackson. Şengün, a screen on Jackson. Brooks, the pass to Şengün. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Some solid defense from Lillard.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how to.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that?
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
You can fully rely on Van Vliet to make a high IQ play at all times.
Lopez, the screen on Van Vliet. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points in the quarter. Pass to Şengün. Brooks with it. Jacks up at 3. And no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Wow! A rim-rattling jam
threes. And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Van Vliet, the pass to Eason. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 30. Fires in the triple. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points here in the second half.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the first one at the line is good.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Green's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Green. Good on both. Milwaukee leading by 15. Outside, Green. Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Green, the pass to Eason. Now Green. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Eason can't get it to go.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Rockets trail by 15. Thompson passes to Green. Comes up empty down low. Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Thompson finds Brooks. Now here's Green. Over Portis. And there's Green on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. Jackson outside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Lillard against Van Vliet. High post Green. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Portis outside. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. Up and over Brooks. And another miss by Milwaukee. Rockets trail by 11. Van Vliet on the wing. Defended by Lillard. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
Tough bucket. The Greek freak.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Eason pass to Van Vliet. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Van Vliet's got 18 points in the game.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on. Pass
to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Brooks. Portis with a screen on Green. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. DeLon Wright is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. The Bucks leading by 10. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Houston. Eason's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Green from the arc. Green, money from deep.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
From 9 feet out, and the basket by Trent. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Shoots over Eason. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points in just the second half. Pass to Adams. Let's go with a 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Green. Outside Eason. Holiday a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Green. Jalen Green pushing through inside.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
And it's Trent penetrating. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Pass to Adams. Down low. Thompson outside. Adams with a screen on Green. Drives to the hoop. Offensive rebound. Eason finds Green. Here's Thompson. Green covering. Adams with a screen on Green. Tries again. And Adams lays it in. Adams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Portis, the pass to Wright. Portis with a screen on Holiday. Back to Portis. Adams grabs the miss.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Thompson. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Trent. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Green. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Throw it down.
Come on.
That is a dunk contest worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
They set a pick. Portis right side. Knocked loose. And that one's good. Green. And the Bucks lead by 7.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Outside Eason. Thompson against Green. Adams inside. Shoots over Portis. And it's Adams missing. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Brooks, he's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Holiday. It's both from the stripe. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Shepard over right. Another one falls for Houston.
Yeah, the control, the confidence, it's all on display there for Shepard.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Brooks. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Antetokounmpo's got 40 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Outside Eason. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Portis a screen. Here's Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
Milwaukee making some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Prince comes in for Green. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. And Houston has possession. 9-point game. Van Vliet against Lillard. Green. Nice execution inside from Green.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Back to Lillard. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Yeah, it looks so delicate coming off his fingertips. Lillard's floater is a lethal one.
Smith with a screen on Jackson. 6 to shoot, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Bucks leading by 9. Lopez passes to Prince. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Smith outside. Van Vliet finds Şengün. Smith outside. The shot. Van Vliet misses. Milwaukee has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Şengün. And here is Green. And stolen by Jackson. To the left side wing. Lillard passes to Prince. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got assist number 8 now on the night. Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. Shoots over Jackson. Money from 17 feet out. Green's got 13 points in this quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Another shot. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
The free throw dropped for Brooks.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
That one misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. Rockets trail by 18. Smith outside. Jackson against Green. Over Jackson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Prince. And he lobs it up. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And the Bucks with the possession here. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Antetokounmpo against Smith. Shot from 16. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 11 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet against Antetokounmpo. Şengün passes to Smith. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. And that one drops. Green's got 34.
The defense does have Green well covered, but look, he fights through it and finds a way inside.
Jackson the screen. Antetokounmpo against Smith. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bucks.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Prince. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Jackson. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Landale's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Smith. Thompson, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Shepard in for Fred VanVleet.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected second overall in 2021.
That one falls.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Trent outside. Pass to Lillard. There's the three. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Shepard. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, a tremendous performance. What enabled you to win this game so convincingly?
It was a team effort. I think we came out, we did not mess around with the game. We did our job, we defended, we moved the ball. That's how we were able to close the game.
Giannis always recognizing the importance of his teammates. Thanks so much, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.